start off, I would like to say a heartfelt thank you on behalf of our intake to all of those that have made the trip out here from the four corners of the world to share this day with us. Know that this moment is as much yours to celebrate as it is ours. Thank you for the support, patience, and encouragement in what has been a year with a multitude of trials and adventures. And of course, thanks for the cash. I would also like to say gracias por un año tan bonito to the IE staff. Eric, the EMBA team, the professors, the recruiters, careers team, the cleaning crew, everyone. And last but not least, we can't forget to thank Do Eat. Every one of you, has put so much work and love into providing an amazing program and giving us such a special experience. We cannot thank you enough. It has been a year of change. The Brits chose to Brexit. Brangelina consciously uncoupled. Southland now produces and sells grenades. Portugal won the European Cup. No one quite knows how. And the Chicago Cubs won baseball's World Series. Probably the only person that could have predicted all this was Donald J. Trump. The year started for us on a freezing cold morning in January, where each of us would meet our colleagues, friends, and partners for the next year. I remember it like it was yesterday. We had childish notions of bringing home straight A's and dominating case competitions. About 100 tests, 200 presentations, and 1 or 2 A's later, we stumbled across the finish line and finally earned the right to be called IE MBAs. And now, we just have to figure out what that means. What it should mean is that we're comfortable with the various business functions. We have developed excellent people skills. We all make wonderful team members and even better team leaders. Essentially, each of us is Warren Buffett, Michelle Obama, and Jesus crammed into one. Good job, IE. Now, what could it mean? That's the more interesting question. I think 90% of us would say we want to go forth and change the world. The thing is, you will. Everybody changes the world. The question is how? For the better or for the worse? As business people and future leaders, a large chunk of our jobs will be about making decisions. It won't take you long to find out that the right decisions are often the less pleasant ones. Make the right decision anyway. Do it because it's right, but do it for another reason. If you take the hard road, do the right thing, it will change you. That's true in business, and it's true in life. We think the problems of the world start out there, but they start in here. The world is just made up of people anyway. Think of what this year has cost you, financially, physically, emotionally. When I started this program a year ago, I was 29, and I'm 100% sure that I'm now 33. That's just the kind of year it has been. Leaving your families wasn't easy. Working 16-hour days wasn't easy. Some of us lost loved ones while we were away. Others split from significant others. For others still, being in business school with some of the brightest talents was a harsh reality check of our actual abilities, and our self-esteem suffered. Now think of what this year has given you. For each of you, that will mean something different. Perhaps it has given you a platform to achieve your dreams, or some much-needed humility. Hopefully, a stronger sense of self and purpose. We've met our best friends for life here. Our eyes have been opened beyond our greatest hopes. The point is that the things that cost us the most, if done for the right reason, often give us the most back. The quick fixes, shortcuts, and instant gratification that life offers will only give us fleeting glimpses of happiness, and like a flash, they're gone, leaving us empty. To drink deeply from the well of life, you have to go toe to toe with it. Wrestle it to the ground. Ask it the big questions and expect big answers in return. Grab it by the collar until it gives you what you want. And what you really want is an authentic life. A life with meaning. To be true to yourself. To stand up for something. That's what everyone wants. Passionless living and mediocre motivations are simply what we settle for when we think we can't have any better. You have to take the road less traveled over and over and over again until it becomes natural to you. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. It's not. But I think if we're serious about changing the world for the better, if we think our time here has some meaning, then that change starts here, and that's the cost. I believe we've made a start on that journey. In this intake, if you lost your laptop, classmates would help you buy a new one. If you needed help covering rent, someone would step up. They'd offer you a loan or they'd offer you a bed. If you lost someone, people would gather around you. They would bring you meals and stay the night if needed. We didn't just celebrate together. We also failed together, mourned together, wept together, and got back up on our feet together. That's my experience of what it was to be part of this special group. And now, we just have to take that spirit and share it with the rest of the world.